Chapter 1, A Shooting Star's Arrival. In a small town called Greenwich, tucked away amidst rolling hills and picturesque landscapes, resided a curious and adventurous young boy named Alex. With his bright blue eyes filled with wonder and his messy brown hair, he was known for his insatiable thirst for knowledge and his endless imagination. Alex lived with his loving parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, and his mischievous younger sister, Lily. One evening, as Alex gazed up at the starry sky from his bedroom window, a streak of light caught his attention. It was a shooting star, blazing across the heavens. Fascinated, he made a silent wish, hoping for an adventure that would take him beyond the boundaries of his small town. Unbeknownst to Alex, his wish was about to come true in the most unexpected way. The shooting star was no ordinary celestial phenomenon. It was an extraterrestrial spacecraft hurtling through space, bound for Earth. Inside the spacecraft, a being from a distant planet called Zorlo, with green skin, large almond-shaped eyes, and a slender frame, was on a mission of exploration and discovery. As the spacecraft descended upon Earth, its navigation systems malfunctioned, causing it to crash land in a nearby field just outside Greenwich. The impact shook the town, and rumors began to circulate. News of the crash reached the authorities, and soon the area was cordoned off to ensure everyone's safety. The next morning, Alex woke up with a sense of excitement tingling in his bones. Unable to resist the lure of the unknown, he devised a plan to investigate the crash site. With his backpack filled with snacks, a flashlight, and a sense of adventure, he sneaked out of his house, making his way towards the field where the mysterious spacecraft lay. As he approached the crash site, his heart raced with anticipation. The air was tinged with a faint scent of burning metal, and the sight before him was awe-inspiring. Amongst the scattered debris, he spotted an otherworldly creature, its green skin shimmering in the early morning light. It was Zorlo, the extraterrestrial being who had traveled across the vast expanse of space. Fear and curiosity battled within Alex, but his thirst for knowledge and his compassionate nature won out. Tentatively, he approached Zorlo, who seemed unharmed despite the crash. Through a series of strange gestures and a translator device, Zorlo managed to communicate with Alex, introducing himself as a friendly visitor from another planet. Overwhelmed yet fascinated, Alex's fear melted away as he observed Zorlo's gentle demeanor and heard his melodic voice through the translator. They exchanged curious glances, slowly forming a connection that transcended language and cultural barriers. Despite the initial shock of meeting an extraterrestrial, Alex's innate kindness and open-mindedness compelled him to offer Zorlo his friendship. Little did Alex know that this encounter would mark the beginning of an extraordinary adventure, where he would learn not only about the wonders of the universe but also about the power of friendship, trust, and understanding. The stage was set for a journey that would test their bonds and forever change their lives. Chapter 2, A Forbidden Friendship. As Alex and Zorlo formed a unique bond in the aftermath of the spacecraft crash, they knew that their friendship had to remain a secret. They understood the potential consequences if the townspeople or Alex's family were to discover the existence of an extraterrestrial being in their midst. So, they decided to keep their interactions hidden, meeting in the secrecy of Alex's treehouse. The treehouse became their sanctuary, a place where they could freely exchange knowledge and experiences without the fear of being exposed. Zorlo, with his advanced understanding of science and technology, fascinated Alex. The extraterrestrial shared tales of his home planet, describing its vibrant ecosystems, advanced civilizations, and the wonders of interstellar travel. In return, Alex introduced Zorlo to the wonders of Earth. They would spend hours exploring the woods, marveling at the diversity of flora and fauna, and discussing the complexities of the natural world. Zorlo, with his unique perspective, shed new light on Earth's ecosystems, opening Alex's eyes to the interconnectedness of all living things. As their friendship blossomed, Zorlo recognized Alex's insatiable hunger for knowledge and his thirst for intellectual growth. With his vast understanding of advanced mathematics, physics, and other subjects, Zorlo became an unconventional teacher to Alex. Using holographic displays and interactive simulations, Zorlo guided Alex through complex scientific concepts, making learning a thrilling adventure. Their clandestine meetings extended beyond scientific exploration. Zorlo introduced Alex to the music of his home planet, a melodic symphony that resonated deeply within Alex's soul. They would spend evenings stargazing, sharing stories of their respective cultures, and contemplating the mysteries of the universe. With each passing day, Alex's understanding of the world expanded exponentially, his academic prowess exceeding that of his peers. At school, his teachers and classmates marveled at his newfound intelligence and vast knowledge. Though Alex yearned to share the source of his transformation, he remained steadfast in protecting Zorlo's existence. Meanwhile, Alex's family began to notice a remarkable change in their son. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, noticed his academic achievements skyrocketing, his insatiable curiosity shining through every conversation. At first, they attributed it to a newfound passion for learning, but as time went on, they couldn't help but wonder what had caused this sudden transformation. One evening, as Alex sat at the dinner table, his parents broached the topic, concern evident in their voices. They questioned him about the source of his knowledge, wondering if he was secretly studying or receiving help from someone. Alex's heart raced as he contemplated the potential consequences of revealing the truth to his family. With a mixture of anxiety and determination, Alex mustered the courage to share a glimpse of his secret life with Zorlo. He confessed to his parents that he had made an extraordinary friend, an extraterrestrial being named Zorlo, who had crashed on Earth and had become his mentor and confidant. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson were initially taken aback, struggling to comprehend the fantastical nature of Alex's revelation. Fear for their son's safety and concerns about the authenticity of his claims clouded their minds. They couldn't fathom the idea of an extraterrestrial creature forming a bond with their child. In the midst of their doubts, Alex pleaded with his parents to trust him, to believe in the friendship he had forged with Zorlo. He explained how Zorlo had helped him academically, expanding his understanding of the world and inspiring his thirst for knowledge. Alex's genuine sincerity, combined with the undeniable changes they had witnessed in their son, began to chip away at their skepticism. Realizing the weight of their decision, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson decided to confront Zorlo directly. They agreed to meet with the extraterrestrial, hoping to gain a better understanding of his intentions and assess the impact he had on their child's life. Chapter 3: Family Concerns. As the days went by, Alex's remarkable transformation and newfound knowledge became more evident to his family, particularly his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. They noticed his academic achievements soaring to unprecedented heights and his insatiable curiosity shining through every conversation. At first, they attributed it to a natural intellectual growth spurt, but as time passed, they couldn't help but wonder if there was more to it. One evening, over a family dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson exchanged concerned glances. They decided it was time to address the changes in Alex's life and unravel the mystery behind his astonishing intellectual progress. With cautious yet loving concern, they broached the topic, asking Alex about the source of his knowledge and the reason for his remarkable transformation. Alex's heart raced as he faced the dilemma of revealing the truth about Zorlo, the extraterrestrial friend who had become an integral part of his life. Aware of the potential consequences, he understood the skepticism and fear that his parents might experience. However, he couldn't bear to keep his friendship a secret any longer. Summoning his courage, Alex took a deep breath and began to share fragments of his secret life with Zorlo. He explained that he had formed an extraordinary bond with an extraterrestrial being, who had crashed on Earth in a spacecraft. Alex described how Zorlo had become his mentor, teaching him about science, mathematics, and the wonders of the universe. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson listened intently, their skepticism mixing with worry for their son's well-being. They struggled to comprehend the fantastical nature of Alex's revelation, but the sincerity in his eyes and the changes they had witnessed in him couldn't be ignored. They realized that dismissing his claims without further investigation would be a disservice to their son's trust and growth. Despite their reservations, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson decided to meet Zorlo, hoping that direct interaction would shed light on the true nature of their son's friendship. With Alex as their guide, they ventured to the treehouse, the sanctuary where Alex and Zorlo had forged their bond. Inside the treehouse, the atmosphere was tinged with a mix of anticipation and apprehension. Zorlo, with his calm and gentle demeanor, greeted the Johnson family warmly. The universal translator device facilitated communication, ensuring that all parties could understand one another. Zorlo spoke eloquently, sharing his journey from his distant planet to Earth, his thirst for knowledge, and his peaceful intentions. He expressed gratitude for the friendship he had found in Alex and how their bond had not only enriched Alex's life but also taught him about the beauty and diversity of Earth. As Zorlo spoke, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson observed his sincerity, the kindness in his eyes, and the genuine care he had for their son. They began to understand that Zorlo's presence had been a catalyst for Alex's intellectual growth and personal development. The extraterrestrial emphasized that he had no harmful intentions and had only sought to share knowledge, foster friendship, and promote interplanetary understanding. Zorlo assured them that Alex's safety and well-being were of utmost importance and that he would never jeopardize their son's life or disrupt his connection with his family. Gradually, the Johnsons' skepticism melted away, replaced by a growing trust and understanding. They acknowledged the positive impact Zorlo had on Alex's life, nurturing his curiosity and thirst for knowledge. With cautious optimism, they agreed to accept Zorlo's presence and allow him to continue his friendship with Alex, under the condition that open communication and transparency were maintained. Chapter 4: Lessons Beyond the Stars. With the acceptance of Zorlo's presence in their lives, the Johnson family embarked on a journey of discovery and learning that transcended the boundaries of traditional schooling. Alex's friendship with the extraterrestrial being became a catalyst for extraordinary educational adventures. Zorlo, with his advanced knowledge and technological prowess, introduced Alex to a whole new realm of learning. Using holographic displays, interactive simulations, and access to the vast databases of his home planet, Zorlo became an unconventional teacher, guiding Alex through subjects that expanded his understanding of the world. In the secluded safety of the treehouse, Zorlo and Alex delved into advanced mathematics, physics, and astronomy, unraveling the mysteries of the universe. They explored the principles of spacetime, the intricacies of quantum mechanics, and the wonders of celestial bodies. Zorlo's ability to simplify complex concepts and present them in engaging ways made learning a thrilling adventure for Alex. Beyond the theoretical aspects of education, Zorlo encouraged practical application and hands-on learning. Together, they conducted science experiments that defied the confines of a traditional classroom. Alex marveled at the sight of chemical reactions, built intricate circuits, and experimented with the power of magnetism. Each experiment was a stepping stone towards a deeper understanding of the natural world. Zorlo's teachings extended beyond scientific subjects. Recognizing the importance of cultural exchange, he shared stories and legends from his home planet, providing Alex with insights into extraterrestrial customs and traditions. Alex reciprocated by introducing Zorlo to Earth's rich history and diverse cultures, fostering a deep sense of mutual respect and understanding. As Alex's knowledge expanded, so did his passion for sharing it with others. With Zorlo's guidance, he started a science club at school, organizing interactive demonstrations and inspiring his classmates to explore the wonders of the universe. The club became a platform for students to unleash their creativity, fostering a sense of curiosity and encouraging them to embrace knowledge beyond the confines of textbooks. Beyond academic pursuits, Zorlo also imparted valuable life lessons to Alex. He emphasized the importance of empathy, compassion, and unity in fostering harmonious relationships among different beings. Zorlo's own experiences as an explorer from a distant planet taught Alex the value of embracing diversity and understanding different perspectives. In turn, Alex's family benefited from Zorlo's presence. The Johnsons found themselves engaged in thought-provoking conversations, expanding their own horizons as they discussed extraterrestrial civilizations, interstellar travel, and the interconnectedness of the universe. Zorlo's presence sparked a newfound sense of wonder and curiosity within each family member, transforming their perspectives on life. As the months passed, Alex's academic achievements continued to soar. His remarkable knowledge and intellectual prowess drew the attention of educators and scientists beyond Greenridge. Recognizing his exceptional potential, renowned experts in various fields reached out to collaborate with Alex, igniting a newfound sense of purpose and a realization that his friendship with Zorlo had opened doors to unimaginable opportunities. Chapter 5: Unveiling Secrets. As Alex and Zorlo continued their educational adventures and embraced the wonders of the universe, they stumbled upon a series of mysterious occurrences that would test the strength of their bond and lead them on a thrilling and unexpected adventure. One day, while exploring a dense forest on the outskirts of Greenridge, Alex and Zorlo discovered a hidden cave concealed behind a cascading waterfall. Intrigued by the enigma of the cave, they cautiously ventured inside, their excitement mingled with a sense of trepidation. Within the depths of the cave, they encountered ancient symbols and inscriptions adorning the walls, hinting at a lost civilization and a secret waiting to be unveiled. Guided by their insatiable curiosity, they deciphered the cryptic messages, gradually piecing together a remarkable revelation. The cave, it seemed, held the key to a long-forgotten interplanetary alliance between Zorlo's home planet and a now-extinct civilization on Earth. It spoke of shared knowledge, cultural exchange, and the potential for a future of harmonious coexistence between their worlds. As the significance of the discovery settled upon them, Alex and Zorlo realized the weight of their responsibility. The secrets hidden within the cave had the power to reshape interplanetary relations and bridge the gap between their respective societies. Word of their discovery quickly spread, capturing the attention of scientists, historians, and diplomats from across the globe. Alex found himself thrust into the limelight, called upon to share his insights and expertise. His family, standing by his side, provided unwavering support and guidance during this momentous time. Together with Zorlo, Alex embarked on a whirlwind journey, attending conferences, collaborating with experts, and unraveling the intricate details of the ancient alliance. As they delved deeper into the mysteries, they encountered adversaries who sought to exploit the newfound knowledge for their own selfish gain. The bond between Alex and Zorlo was put to the ultimate test as they navigated a world filled with intrigue, danger, and conflicting agendas. Trusting in their shared values and their unwavering belief in the potential of interplanetary harmony, they stayed true to their purpose, determined to protect the alliance and ensure that its purpose remained one of unity and progress. Their journey took them to the highest echelons of power, where they faced formidable adversaries and grappled with the delicate balance between preserving the secrets of the alliance and sharing its wisdom with the world. They found allies in unexpected places, forming alliances that transcended national borders and united people in a common purpose. Throughout their trials and tribulations, Alex's friendship with Zorlo remained unyielding, serving as an unwavering source of strength and inspiration. Together, they overcame obstacles, unraveled intricate puzzles, and stood firm in their conviction that the alliance held the key to a brighter future for both Earth and Zorlo's home planet. In a climactic showdown, Alex and Zorlo unveiled the secrets of the ancient alliance to the world. They presented their findings, emphasizing the importance of cooperation, understanding, and shared knowledge in forging a path towards interplanetary harmony. Their impassioned plea resonated with leaders and citizens alike, igniting a global movement towards unity and collaboration. With the alliance revealed and its purpose embraced, Alex and Zorlo's mission was fulfilled. They could now rest assured that the legacy of their extraordinary journey would endure, inspiring future generations to embrace the wonders of the universe and to seek connections that transcend the boundaries of worlds. As the dust settled and the world marveled at the possibilities of a future united by knowledge and understanding, Alex and Zorlo took a moment to reflect on their incredible journey. They understood that their bond. Chapter 6: Farewell to Earth. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, the bond between Alex and Zorlo grew stronger and deeper. They had shared countless adventures, expanded their knowledge, and forged a friendship that transcended the boundaries of worlds. However, the time had come for Zorlo to bid farewell to Earth and return to his home planet. Alex and Zorlo sat in the treehouse, their faces reflecting a mixture of sadness and gratitude. They knew that their time together was drawing to a close, but the memories they had created would forever be etched in their hearts. Zorlo explained that his home planet needed his help in furthering scientific discoveries and fostering interplanetary relations. With heavy hearts, Alex and Zorlo reminisced about their extraordinary journey. They laughed about their early encounters and marveled at the knowledge they had gained. Zorlo expressed his deep gratitude to Alex for embracing him as a friend and for sharing Earth's wonders and wisdom. Though it was difficult to part ways, Alex understood that Zorlo had a greater purpose to fulfill. With a brave smile, he reassured his extraterrestrial friend that their bond would remain strong, even across the vastness of space. Zorlo promised to stay in touch, using advanced communication methods that would bridge the distance between their worlds. The Johnson family gathered together to bid Zorlo farewell. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson expressed their gratitude for the positive influence Zorlo had on their son's life and thanked him for his friendship. Lily, Alex's mischievous younger sister, hugged Zorlo tightly, promising to remember him always. As Zorlo prepared to leave Earth, Alex held back tears, knowing that he had grown immensely under the extraterrestrial's guidance. Zorlo, too, felt a mixture of emotions, grateful for the friendship he had formed and the experiences he had shared on Earth. With a final farewell, Zorlo entered the repaired spacecraft, ready to embark on his interstellar journey. The engines roared to life, and the spacecraft slowly lifted off the ground, ascending into the starry night sky. Alex, his family, and the townspeople watched in awe and sadness as the spacecraft disappeared into the vastness of space. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Alex remained steadfast in his commitment to learning and exploration, fueled by the memories of his time with Zorlo. He continued to pursue his passion for knowledge, sharing his experiences with others and inspiring them to embrace the wonders of the universe. True to his promise, Zorlo maintained contact with Alex, sharing updates from his home planet and the progress of his scientific endeavors. Their friendship persisted, spanning the vast cosmic expanse and reminding them of the bond they had formed on Earth. Years passed, and Alex became a renowned scientist and educator, following in the footsteps of his extraterrestrial friend. His contributions to the fields of science and interplanetary relations echoed the impact Zorlo had on his life. In the quiet of a starry night, as Alex gazed up at the heavens, he whispered words of gratitude to the distant cosmos, knowing that Zorlo's friendship had forever changed the trajectory of his life. He understood that their encounter was not a mere coincidence but a testament to the infinite possibilities that lay within the vast universe. And so, the story of Alex and Zorlo, a tale of adventure, friendship, and the pursuit of knowledge, reached its conclusion. Their journey, though filled with bittersweet moments, had left an indelible mark on their hearts, reminding them that the bonds formed in the face of the unknown can defy the boundaries of space and time.